Yo, yo, whoa. Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming out. Hey, real quick, I just want to, today's a really special day for someone who's special to me. Today, my uncle turns 10 years sober. Can we make some noise for him? I'm really excited about that. 10 years sober today. Yeah, thanks. He's been dead for 10 years, you know? Yeah. But sobriety's a journey. I'm really proud of the guy. You know? Guys, I'm from here, but I moved to Chicago to pursue stand-up comedy. I did. I'm living with another comedian. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend, but he kind of gets on my nerves. He does this thing where he writes really passive-aggressive notes and then leaves them around the house for me to read, you know? The other day I was taking a shit and he left a note above the toilet paper that said, "Toilet paper roll goes over, not under." I was like, dude, relax, you know? And then he left a note on the counter next to a glass of water that said, "Clean up after yourself. I am not your mother." And the notes are getting worse and worse, and I actually, I brought the last note that he wrote to read to everyone, because I just want other people to know how much of a bitch my roommate is, you know? And so this is the last note that he wrote, and I really can't believe this guy, but this is what he wrote. He wrote, "The act of taking my own life is not something that I am doing without a lot of thought. For me, much of the world makes no sense, but what I'm doing rings loud and clear." Can you believe that guy? I gotta live with him, you know? Yeah. As soon as I read that note, I went to his room. Guess what? Just hanging out. It's like, yeah. So I left him a note. "Clean up after yourself. I'm not your mother." Yeah. That's fucked up, huh? Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I know. I see a therapist. I told my therapist that joke, actually, and my therapist was like, "I think you're going through something." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I don't think you should be reading your best friend's suicide note at open mics in Salinas." I was like, "How'd you know I was here?" You know? It's like, what's the problem? He's like, "It's too soon." I was like, "What do you mean it's too soon?" He's like, "It's been 4 days." I was like, "It's been 4 business days. Come on." Yeah. He's like, "Gabe, as a medical professional," I was like, "Wait a minute, you're not a medical professional. You're not even real. I made you up for this joke." What am I paying you for? All right. Yeah. I don't see him as a therapist anymore. I went to a therapist the other day and I was like, "Hey, I just got right into it." I was like, "Hey, look, I was molested when I was 11. She was like, "I don't think you should be telling me that." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, maybe it was something too traumatic too soon." So I was like, "Hey, look, I'm going through a breakup. I think I might be depressed." She was like, "I'm not the person you should be talking to." I was like, "Dude, you're a therapist." She's like, "I'm a massage therapist. This is Happy Foot. Wrong place, wrong time." Yeah. I never get booty calls. The closest thing I get to a booty call is if my grandma butt dials me. You get it? Yeah. I'm like, "Grandma, you butt dialed me." She's like, "Well, since you're up, you want to fuck?" Yeah. Guys, that's a joke, you know? Yeah. Wouldn't fuck my grandma. I love my grandpa too much. Bros before hoes. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. My mom taught me if a girl is mean to you, it means that she likes you. If that's the case, my mom wants to fuck me because she's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Guys, yeah. I've been thinking about my ex-girlfriend a lot. I've been thinking about her a lot. She cheated on me. We dated for 9 years and she cheated on me. A funny thing about what happens when a girl cheats on you, you find out who your best friends are. Because she cheated on me with my best friend, you know? I had a feeling she was going to cheat on me that day because before I left the house, she gave me the finger guns and the winky face combo. She's like, "What time are you going to be back?" I was like, 3 o'clock. She's like, "See you later." I was like, holy shit, something's up, you know? I was sick to my stomach. I went to work. I was working at Whole Foods at the time. I couldn't focus, so I went to my manager. I was like, "Hey, look, I'm feeling sick to my stomach. I need to go home." My manager's like, "What's the matter?" I was like, "My girlfriend's sleeping with another man." She's like, "Did you try drinking a kombucha?" I was like, "I don't think that's going to mend the relationship." All right, that's all I want to work on. Thanks.